All right, greetings. All right, yeah, apologies. The website, the for submitting your question for the webinar, one of them went down. Long story short, yeah, I was working on another part, another site. Um, anyway, the host I have, I put on its page builder, and it wiped out the it's blocking the submission page, and I can't seem to fix it. And I've never seen anything like that before. Whatever. So the temporary one is up for right now. I should be able to have the old one back up shortly, next week at least. It's beside me how that even happened. But looks like most people submitted through the web page, which is good. If not, I will answer it tomorrow in a short segment. I cannot believe that happened, but everything has a purpose, everything has a reason why it happens the way it does. All right, thank you for posting your questions. And like I said, if you don't get your question answered today, answer it tomorrow night, real quick. Pamela, any messages for me? Let's see. The moon cycle is helping release some reptilian energies. If you had past life energies of being or situations of being controlled, so I think some of this came into you already. But you're coming more into your power little by little. You're just Yeah, it's good to just bring your power back to you because part of you probably feels like you're being pulled to, you know, dominate, some kind of domination energy, influence. Yeah. It's been through past lives and stuff like that. So you're just slowly coming back into yourself. Question two, I haven't seen my son since he was 5. Does he have any messages? Um, yeah, he's worrying about himself still. Feels like he's lost a lot too. Your prayers mean a lot to him, but he needs to go through this. He's going through some self-discovery energy, so yeah. So yeah, just your prayers are everything. Yeah, talk to him energetically for sure. Fedline, any messages for me? Just releasing some old family energies. Feel like you're releasing some grandmother manipulations from the past. At least that's what I'm picking up on, and you're just slowly coming back into your power. Some fairy energy that's assisting you currently. What's my connection with my friend Shahab? Just soulmate connections in the past, but basically just a person that's always there for you at a higher level. Just like a guardian angel to each other. So it's like a kind of a twin, not exactly a twin of yours, but yeah, kind of like a twin flame frequency, but like as a friend frequency though. It could probably go into the whole do it's wherever you want to call it, but it's very as you probably can feel it's very close. Annie, my friend's son Teak, interesting name there. It's really special. Can you know anything about any information about him? Oh, he's just he's there for your son, like a guardian angel, but yeah, as an Andromedan. Well, your son, or he's there to give your son guidance because your son, as you know, likes to play hardball. So yeah, they've been best friends in previous incarnations. So it just your son takes a lot more chances than he does. So Teak is just there as a backup when your son's jumping into the mud. To pull him out. I felt a lot of lighter energies during the eclipse. Let me check something here first. Just making sure all systems are go still. Okay. All right. Go back to felt a lot of lighter energies during the eclipse. Can tell me. Uh, I did get relationship energy. I feel like you're really doing some release there, like in your, recent romantic relationship. I feel like there's some releasing there, and you went to the higher astral to for what's going on in the future. So you might feel like you're out of realities, but yeah, I just feel like you're seeking out yourself. Meaning, like, there's more to yourself than you've realized. You feel like you're coming more into why you are here. Just it might take a couple years to really reach that, though. I mean, you're doing what you need to do now, but I feel like there's much more down the line. Probably more spiritual work, I would assume. Christy, the Zetas are full force now around since Hayden came home from psych ward. Any messages? They're assisting him. Of course, there are distractions too, but he's just restless. He's been connecting to them a lot, in the fourth dimension on their ship. So I would say they're a little bit concerned about him, because the moon cycle really feels like threw a lot into him. Like really, kind of just he's releasing his own stuff. Yeah, I see like a over. Interesting. I see like an overbearing father in a previous lifetime. I believe it's his current father here to some level, but almost like, yeah, like his dad was like Jabba the Hutt or something like that. Like I'm being serious too. Some kind of worm creature somewhere. Yeah. So yeah, well, they're both healing it, but I think he's still releasing some of the mind control. So that's something you can think about. It's kind of complicated. Do Zetas have a special tool that I can have in my energy body that will assist me in mentally dealing with Hayden? The crystal of your choice, the one that anything with a quartz, whatever you choose, but a quartz seems to be a strong. It's a thought. If you want to put one under your pillow, of course, if you move around a lot, you just have to put it in your pillowcase, but don't have it obviously where against your head. But it's just a thought. If you want to put a crystal, not a whole bunch, unless you want to put them in a bag, like those little crystal bags, small ones, and just put it. It's up to you if you want to do that. Put it in your pillowcase, just so it's not against your head, and you can sleep okay. But or just one crystal that you feel connected to. It feels like it'll help you a lot. If you have two pillows, put both of them too. I feel like it will help. Something to think about. Try that first. Mhm. Yeah, you're dealing with a lot of his karma. You're pulling it through yourself, as you can see. Yeah, he was kind of a naughty Zeta in his past, but he was also a leader too. But he did a lot of stuff he probably shouldn't have done. He's curious. He's too curious. Also, interesting. I got a glimpse of Thomas Edison. I feel like he assisted Edison in his downloads and everything. He was kind of if Hayden had to be anybody, I could see him very similar to Edison. Maybe a little bit, very intelligent, but also very kind of high strung. And I mean, they say Edison didn't have any talent. He did, whatever. But he's still, you know, I believe he did a lot. But anyway, who cares? But either way, I think yeah, you have a little Thomas Edison Zeta there, which makes sense. He's always been kind of a crazy kid. Chris, I did see me with my cousin in my dreams today on the 10th. Had some problems with authorities. Is there some big message there? I think I don't think anything in the physical, maybe astrally. He looks like he gets in a lot of trouble astrally. It's like he's screwing around a lot with different beings. And the 10th is like a clearing, because also we have like 420 coming up, but the 10th is just I feel like you're helping him do a clearing. Any messages about my spiritual path? Yeah, you might want to cut your energy cords with your cousin. You can still be connected to your cousin, but I feel like you need to clear out any karma you might be going through, helping them through, so you can get your energy back. Yeah, I feel like you needed your help there, but I feel like you can dust yourself off and move forward. Cloud water. Oh, I applied for a green card last year and wanted to know how long it will see until I officially have it. I feel like 6 months, but you have to call 'em. Was I an astral? Was I astral attacked the last resort I tried to work with? That didn't seem to work, and I felt uncomfortable at times. I'm not sure if I'm understanding the full question here, but oh, I mean, astral attacked, yeah. Reptilian energies. You're coming more into your power too. So, yeah, just lay low, rest, and recharge your energy field. That's the only thing I can see with that. Heather, any messages for me for the guys? Um, just keep balancing your frequency. You feel like you're still working with the moon cycles. You're helping others forgive themselves, at least astrally. Maybe not physically, but I mean, you're like I do see like you as a spirit guide in the higher realms, actually. Like other aspects of yourself. I feel like three people. They're all male, I believe. Yeah, your son can definitely be one of them. But I feel like you're not the main guide to your son. I feel like you're just giving his guide some hints, but you're not telling him. Yeah, it's an Andromedan energy. Yeah, you're not going to give him the full. He has to figure things out. Any messages for Andrew from the Mantis? No, Andrew just has a lot of electricity, electrical shock energies. I feel like he created a bunch of crazy inventions in his past. I get like shock therapy, so he invented a lot of stuff. Maybe there's some regret there. He helped humanity in the downloads, and maybe some of his ideas were taken the wrong path. I feel electric shock therapy. He wasn't intending for that to be invented, but it was, and you know, I don't know. You have to follow that one. Yeah, he has to feel that one out. Not that he can do anything about it now, but he's here to just clear his karma that he done in astral. Is what I'm getting. Yeah, don't panic on that one. Just keep. He's in the right path though. Yeah. Bobby, do my guys have any advice, messages? Me being grateful to being incarnated. Yeah, that's a tough one for a lot of people. Even people don't ever think about it. Uh, I would I would say be thankful for your father. I know it's a tough one, but do the best you can with that one because it feels like it helps you. Because he is teaching you a lot. I think he's helping you ground here because it feels like without him, it would be hard for you to ground, as you can probably imagine. Because you are connected to higher dimensional power, right? And I feel like that's why he's been the way he is. He's just there to kind of beat you up energetically to keep you here. And that's another reason why I'm still kind of connected to them. It's just for that very reason, which makes sense. Which is yeah, tough. That's a yeah, ouch. That makes sense. That's the only reason why you're still really connected to them physically, and it's mostly him. Mother calms it down, but the dad is like, "I'll help you through through everything." He almost like throws a bunch of stuff at you and like overdoes it. But I feel like your dad has a way of. It feels like he knows you. He knows how to work with you energetically, even if he has no idea about it physically. That's the whole idea of it. Welcome to my world. It's kind of yeah. I get the energy of like of help, like Rocky. Like Rocky's has somebody teaching him how to fight. Figure your dad. That's what your dad's there for. Help you fight this reality. Not that you don't know how, but it feels like he's helping you with your skills on a physical level. So, any messages the universe would like me to know? And also forgive your father. Because he did a lot of stuff he should not have done. Yeah, or, just being overly bearing and stuff like that, abusive mentally. Mother can only do so much. And mother, she's decent, but he went like overboard with it. I think he just I feel like he became abusive and just kind of just took morality and threw it out the window. But he took a lot of his problems out on you, is what I'm gathering from that. And if you have a brother too, but I think mostly hit you. Envy of you and everything. You wish he was a little bit more calmer, and he just has a lot of self doubt and so on. Thinking who doesn't, but there's a complicated relationship there that but definitely feel like forgiving him will help you out a lot too. Thankful for him, but also forgiving him. And forgiveness is going to be kind of hard, it feels, which is, yeah, join the club. Uh, Hiri, I can't pronounce her name. Sorry. Anyway, do you have any messages for me? I know you. This is from Norway. Any messages? Feels like your Anunnaki energies. You're just going to more of a higher frequency. Um, there's some Martian energy. Um, Mars is like sometimes an aggressive male energy. It's not. You don't have that aggressive energy, but might have dealt with aggressive male energies. You have a sun that has some of that, especially headstrong frequency. It's something to think about. You definitely had lifetimes on Mars for sure. So, I mean, think about the Anunnaki is just your, not, I wouldn't see it in a negative way. Not that you do, but think of it as a way of, we had to take some kind of human structure. We got to take some kind of template to be a human here. I feel like that's helped. And sometimes there's some advantages to that. Anunnaki might not be the most loved beings here, but they know some stuff. So, but either way, the Martian stuff, yeah, I think feel it out with your kids. Definitely, I don't know how many kids you have, but the sun energies feel like there's some wisecrack energy there. But Mars, I feel magic energy with you and Mars, like you're a magician type being. Wizardry, female wizardry, just you, and that's why you come here to tap more into that. Of course, that place is dense. This world's technically more in dense. That's why it's been harder to access your abilities. Question two: is there any hidden messages I misled? I miss from my guides. I just feel like just continue to, like, follow the attractiveness energy that you like. It's good that you feel attractive. That's your superpower, and it's good to be attracted by others. Follow that, but obviously clear out the manipulations that they might be putting out. So, 1 second here. When I ain't got 1 second. Somebody asked me the stupidest question about the eclipse being fake. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, they said the eclipse was fake. It's more like a manipulation energy. Trust me, I've been feeling it. I've been taken for a ride with it. But anyway, to go back to your your energy. Just go by attractiveness energy. That's why you get some of the Egyptian frequencies. Think of like a style. Of course, that's in the past, but it's good to follow your stylistic ways, whatever it might be. Just where you feel like you feel good in your skin and yourself. That's very important. Just yeah, it helps you just be you. And not everybody thinks about it that way. I think it would help out a lot for people in the long run. Just like yeah, be yourself. Just be whatever it. But what helps you think? Be who you are. Just follow that. I think you have an idea what I'm talking about there. Yeah, just have to advertise it to everybody. Just keep it personal for sure. Okay. Susan, how is my friend Bob doing? He passed a few weeks ago. It feels like it's a bumpy ride there. He's still trying to figure out himself. It feels like he did not accomplish everything we wanted to accomplish. It feels like he held back a lot. So he's kind of, I don't know. I feel like he's a bit mad at himself. But it feels like with your help energetically, he can redeem himself. He just, go from physical and non-physical. He's a little bit unbalanced right now. Definitely send your prayers. Any messages from me, from my higher self? On a spiritual level, just follow what you feel is best. You know, yeah, you're definitely tapping into a lot for sure, especially in angelic realms. I feel like you're assisting the angels on how to work with the earth. Not, I mean, it's just you're just want as much assistance as possible for humanity in this transition of I don't know, knowledge. We're changing our frequencies here, so but you want to help elevate those that are around you, but also just have a good influence and just go to your highest potential too. So the angelic realms, however you feel with that, feels like it's good to meditate on that energy and just feel the healing energy coming from them. You dealt with a lot of fallen angels in your past lives, so like difficult people. I don't know how this lifetime is. Probably at some level, that's true too here. So you sacrifice, meaning give your energy to others and kind of forget yourself and let yourself. And that's very normal for an angel being. So you're pulling your power back into you, but also you just want to help this world be pulled out of where it is currently. So just balance and just give yourself a lot of credit and do stuff for yourself for sure, whatever it might be. To you know, they say give yourself a present, something like that's probably a better word of that. Okay, all right, thank you. Am I done yet? We're getting there. All right, the Sarah. Um, for herself, ever since the eclipse, I'm so tired. I'm blocking. Am I blocking love? Advice, please, on what to eat. That can help me restore my strength. Yeah, I felt the same way. Yeah, I felt like just clearing karma, twin flame, karma clearing. Just rest. I feel like you'd feel better in the next couple of days because I felt the same way too. Eating anything light. I'm not sure if you can do yoga or not, or something that's similar, or something. I don't know, just whatever. I mean, your diet's fine. Just feels like I'm not sure if you can do yoga or not, but maybe something similar to that. A message from Yeshua, ground my soul path. Next step, progress. It's just creativity on a higher level. Um, and you are forgiving yourself. I feel like you're just doing a balance currently. doing a lot of self clearing. You're just clearing out toxic people uh, on so many different levels. It's good to put an intention, clear out anyone toxic in your life. Of course, you're already doing that, but it feels like it's good to just add another, almost like give them the boot, even like if it's family related too, energetically. Like you're not going to take it anymore, type of vibe. I feel like it is how I don't know. It feels like I do get energy from like your brother or brothers that they might start revealing more about themselves, like what's really bothering them. I do feel like a fear of death from one of them. I feel like the older one is scared to die, and that's another reason why he's been acting the way he is, toxic. He's getting up there in age, right? So, because he's really afraid of dying. So, and you're gonna run into that obviously when you get older. Not that he's dying, but he's afraid of it though. So it's make it maybe look at it that way of why he's acting all crazy. There might be both brothers. I don't know if how many brothers. Yeah, I think it's two. I think I don't know, but definitely one of the older ones acting irrational. But when you have a lot of guilt, the way he's been treating people, yeah, it's gonna be. Trust me, in astral, you're going to look at him and say, "Yeah, you've been naughty." Wait, really, really naughty. I think it's both of them, but I think the older ones are more aggressive. It's like, man, what is wrong with you people? So they won't be able to do this ever again, but still, they shouldn't be doing it now. So, all right, thank you for posting your questions. I'll be back shortly. All right, blessings.